You're listening to Seasons of Bling. Hey everybody, Bill here from Holidays Lane, and today I'm bringing you a slightly different kind of video than what I normally do. I don't do a lot of recommendation videos because I kind of keep it to, what I do at Holidays Lane. But this is something that I think is really interesting, and you may have heard of it already, but it is called Benable. The way I would describe Benable is if Pinterest and Yelp had a baby, kind of. So right now it is invitation only. If you remember Pinterest way back in the day, you couldn't just sign up for Pinterest. You had to know somebody and then be invited to Pinterest. So I'm going to put my referral link in the description of this video. So what I want you to do, if this is something that you think you might be interested in, go ahead and sign up for it using my referral link. I'm going to pause the video, and then after you sign up, come back and I'll talk about the ways in which I'm using Benable, my lists, and see if any of these match what you might be interested in. I think it's going to be for folks that have their own small businesses and might sell at in-person craft fairs, and also general home decor type stuff. So I'm going to stop right there for a second and wait for you guys to sign up, and then I will keep going. Okay, welcome back. Thank you for signing up. And even if you haven't signed up, if you just want to hear a little more about it, that's great too. So I have my Benable set up. It is something that you can create lists of things that you recommend. Now, these recommendations can be a YouTube video, a website, a service, products, did I always say YouTube videos, blogs, anything like that. So you just kind of take a topic, you build out your recommendation list, and then there's all sorts of ways that it can get trending and things like that. So when somebody signs up using the referral link like mine, I get these kind of reward points, because it is an affiliate-based program sometimes. Like if I'm saying this is a great place to go eat Mexican food in Philadelphia, I'm not going to get anything from that. But if I recommend something that is a product that's maybe on Amazon, as an Amazon affiliate, I get points there for it. But it seems like the more people that use my link, the more my lists grow. And since I've taken the time to build the lists out, I do think that these are all things that are helpful to folks. So let's start with talking about the lists I've created if you are a craft fair vendor. I know that there's a lot of people that are new to vending at in-person craft fairs, and they always have questions about where to start or what to get, or set up table display type questions. I've been doing in-person craft fairs since 2016. I've tested a lot of things out that haven't worked, and I've tested out some things that I absolutely love. So what I did, one of my lists out there are all of the things that for a new craft fair vendor, kind of like your wish list. You don't have to get everything all at once, because if you did that, you'd be spending a ton of money, which is kind of what I did early on as well. I definitely spent a lot of money because I love the setup part of it. But there are products on there that I use at every one of my craft fairs, like my Jackery Power Station. Um, what I love about that is indoor, outdoor, doesn't matter. If electricity is not available to me, I definitely need it for all my displays between my lights and my rotating display stands for my ornaments. So that has become an invaluable part of, my setup. So of course that's something that's listed on my Benable list for that, along with a bunch of other things. There's all sorts of different kinds of tablecloths. I have ones that I love, and I tell you why I love them. There are recommendations for table runners and vinyl banners, that kind of thing. So that's one side of what my Benable lists are. The other side is, of course, for Holidays Lane. I have a list for all of the different tree decorating that you can do throughout the year. Everything from starting with your winter tree in January through Valentine's Day through to Christmas and everything in between. Because tree decorating year-round continues to gain popularity. More and more people are putting up trees at other times of year. So obviously, as somebody who sells ornaments for all of those holidays, it's a way of, it's advertising, I guess, is how you can look at it. So that's how I'm using it. For you, as somebody maybe who isn't going to do the list side of things, it is a great way of finding recommendations for things in different cities around the world. So it could be, greatest places to eat in Philadelphia. So that's where sort of the Yelp side of things comes into it. You can, if you live in a particular section of a city, or anything that you want, you could certainly create your own list, or just use it to view what other people have recommended. Because I think Yelp has sort of transformed into a place to destroy businesses. It's sort of the X of recommendations. And the thing about Pinterest, as great as that is, I guess recommending things like restaurants and services is a little harder to do on Pinterest. It's definitely more vision board for things and wants and design ideas. So everything has this kind of place, which is why I really like Benable. Anyway, I hope you learned a little bit about Benable, are thinking about signing up for it, or already did. If you did, please follow me, Bill Mason, Holidays Lane, so that you can see the kinds of things that I'm recommending. And if you're looking for things that I don't have recommended that you want me to recommend, feel free to shoot a note, and I will consider if I have enough items to make recommendations or opinions on it. So I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.